Tonight, Columbia police are hoping improvements to an old park will curb crime. Good evening, I'm Joey Parker.
And I'm Marissa Hollowed. Columbia Parks and Rec talked with residents tonight about plans to remodel McKee Street Park. ABC 17's Dan Messinio joins us live from the area. And Dan, lighting is a part of the plan.
It is, Marissa, and as you can see, it is dark out here now. Of course, we've lit up this equipment behind us with car lights. Now, this park is going to see a lot of improvements over the next 6 months, and residents and officials that I talked to say that those improvements will help breathe new life into this neighborhood. McKee Street Park has had its share of use over the past 3 decades. Now, as part of Columbia's 3-year strategic plan, it's getting some much-needed TLC.
It should be a big deal for the kids. It really should be. And get more to do when they get out of school, summer school, or just summertime period. It'd be a lot for them to do more.
Voters said yes to a parks tax renewal in November. So the city has more than $18 million for the Parks and Rec Department over the next 6 years. $75,000 of it is going to improve McKee Street, one of the older parks in the city. The equipment here at McKee Park is really showing its age. You can tell by the rust on this equipment. I talked to park officials, and they say that it's probably around 25 years old. Now, they're going to make 3 big improvements to this park, and one is to replace this equipment.
And then we're going to add a small shelter right here by the playground so that we kind of create that community gathering point.
And breathing new life into this community is part of the plan. After looking at economic and social indicators as well as public safety, it's one neighborhood the city has identified as needing improvements. Officer Philip Scholl, one of the community outreach officers for the area, says new equipment and a fresh look for the park could even curb crime.
If the park and rec folks are willing to kind of open it up and make things more visible in the park, it will automatically cut down on crimes. The folks who live on these street corners that I've talked to a lot in the last 10 weeks have all said, well, I want to take my kids to the park, but I can't see them. So being able to see kids and being able to see people play and give them more of a sense of pride in their community.
Now, there are also long-range plans for the McKee Park neighborhood. Columbia officials tell me today that they're considering a new trail and sidewalks out here. Reporting live at McKee Park, Dan Messinio, ABC 17 News.
Construction on the new park is expected to begin in late summer.